Hi, this is Jennifer. This may seem like a strange place to do a video from. This is the bathroom. Not the toilet area, but the bathroom. Don't worry, there's not going to be any interesting selfies here. This is actually, there's an exercise to do with this. And it's a fun one to see what your honest opinion about yourself is. And it's to go into the bathroom and to look yourself in the eye in the mirror and say, I love you. Oh, I can hear it now. What? You want me to go stand in front of the mirror and say what? Yeah. Say, I love you. I love myself. And then notice how your body's feeling when you say something like that. Are you excited? Are you going, well, yeah? Are you going, oh God, I can't do that. I can't look myself in the eye and say that. Do you start crying? Do you have a hard time saying the words? All of these reactions give us really good clues as to how we really feel about ourselves. So in this exercise, I want you to go stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eye and say, I love you. I honestly love you. And then if you want to get real interesting, say, I love me. I love being me. I love everything about me. And then notice, even when I came in here to start making this video, I was looking in the mirror going, oh God, I can't take it like that. And the mind chatter started. It's like, okay, no, wait a minute. Let's stop and take a look at this. So what do you do when you've got all this other stuff that comes up that keeps you from standing in that truth of, I'm awesome. I love myself. So I'm going to do a little tapping round with you about giving you some tools on how to start ferreting these things out. And each time that you come up with a, yeah, but I don't like this, or yeah, I love myself, but my boobs are too big, or yeah, I love myself, but God, where did my waist go? Yeah, I love myself, but I've got these dark circles under my eyes. And each one of those yeah buts are limiting beliefs, are beliefs about yourself that keep you from fully embracing that I'm awesome. Okay? So I don't know if any of you guys have any of those issues roundabout in there for you, but I know that I have struggled with those most of my life. And growing into a woman in her upper end of her 40s, those thoughts come up more often than not. Even when I'm in a really great space, doing this exercise gives me an opportunity to find those other little things back underneath there that are keeping me from standing fully in all of my greatness. Because what I've noticed is that when I go to speak somewhere, it's those thoughts that are the loudest, that will keep me from being present, keep me from connecting with people, keep me from sharing my truth, because I will be judging myself. And if I'm judging myself, then I assume, I assume that others are judging me as well. So just a little insight on the way that our brains work. And maybe I'm just really weird and the only one that does this. In that case, then I'm the only one that's watching this video and it really doesn't matter. So let's do a little bit of tapping on releasing this. And when you do this exercise of looking in the mirror and talking to yourself, write down the things that come up, because you can tap on those later, because you're given specific words, specific emotions, specific feelings that are yours. You can work on tapping on those later. So we're going to go here. We're going to start here first, because I'm going to assume that there's a little bit of psychological resistance to actually working on this. Well, of course I don't like myself. I'd be egotistical. Okay, so even though this is an interesting exercise. Why do I want to love myself again? Well, I am open to things changing. I am open to trying something new. Because I do deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though this is totally whacked. I cannot believe I am standing in front of the mirror saying that I love me. If anybody heard this, they'd think I was crazy. They'd think I was truly egotistical then. But I also know something's got to shift. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. Even though this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, I'm open to giving it a shot. Because I know there is still some self-doubt in there. And I know things have got to shift. And I deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. So now just tapping through the points. Here I am, standing in front of the mirror, talking to myself. Saying some shit like, I love myself. What good is that going to do? I mean, it feels all weird inside. I'm feeling really egotistical right now. I mean, it's one thing to feel that way, but it's a whole nother one to say it out loud. Even though I'm just saying it to myself, I feel like I am doing something I'm not supposed to do. I've always been told, don't talk about loving yourself. It's not okay to love yourself. Care more about other people than you do yourself. So this just feels really wrong. But there's also a part of it that really opened my eyes. I want to love myself. I really want to feel good about myself. And yet, there's all these things that are saying I'm not supposed to. And I just have to wonder, which one's right? Am I supposed to feel bad about myself? Or aren't I supposed to be solid in who I am? And doesn't that mean being proud of myself? Doesn't that mean loving myself? I think it does. And what if I could get to a place of choice? What if I could suddenly choose what I wanted to believe? What if I decided that it was okay for me to love myself? What would that mean in my life? Wow, how many relationships would that change? How many doors would that open for me? I can imagine it. I can see it. And I can almost feel it. Walking into the boardroom with a new sense of confidence, with knowing that it doesn't matter what other people think about me, that I know I'm awesome. And it's not in a cocky, look at me sort of way. This is that quiet confidence that people talk about. That solid sense of self. Yeah, this is me and I'm awesome. I could get to like that. I think I would like that a lot. You mean I can choose that to be my truth? Wow. I'm open to that. I'm open to having more confidence. I'm open to being solid. I'm open to being sure of myself. Not cocky sure. Grounded sure. Because I really am pretty amazing. There's nobody else like me. Nobody with my looks. Nobody with my voice. Nobody with my talents. Nobody with my unique experience. I am truly an original. And I am amazing. And I'm open to that expanding. I'm open to that growing. I'm open to that being my truth. Because I am worth it. And the world needs me. Just as I am. Because that's what I am. Okay, so take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, excellent job, you guys. Try it again. See what other things come up when you look yourself in the eye and say those words. Change the words around. Find where the sticking point is for you and then tap on that. And notice how things start shifting in your world. It is amazing when you can walk with that quiet confidence, with that, this is me. I'm fully capable. I trust myself. I'm awesome. Things really start to shift. You find that your voice has more strength. You find that conversations are easier. You find that confrontations aren't quite so rigid. You find that people are connecting with you at a deeper level. It's awesome. So enjoy. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. And you can always email me at support@jennifernearance.com, and let's start a conversation. Let's see what you're running into and how I can help. All right? Have a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous day wherever in the world you are. I will talk to you later. Bye.